Have you read any books that have been particularly helpful to you? Or do you listen to any podcasts or preachers that are encouraging to you?
I read articles and I listen to podcasts sometimes. When I have time, I mostly listen to the Word. There's a new app called Streetlights that is really cool. It's really good to just kind of meditate to the Word with, that I really do enjoy. And it's just the spoken word, which is great. The Bible Project, I really, really enjoy. From an artist standpoint, watching the animation and just seeing the graphics is inspiring. Just that part. And seeing how different people visualize and incorporate their ideas of what different things looked like, or kind of how to represent it in a very artistic way, is really been neat. And the fact now that they have it in multiple languages, which one of them is in Japanese, is really, really cool as well. But their podcast is great. I know Rakisha listens to it a bit more than I do, but their podcast is really great, and they go into things deep, and they make you think about things that you've never thought about before, never really even kind of perked your interest before. But once you think about it, it's like, wow. Furrow Time, Chip Ingram, Living on the Edge, I believe it's called. Yeah, Living on the Edge. That was really a thing that I had on my little MP3 player. I'd download some of those and put it on there. There was a book that we read as a church a while back. I'm not sure if I'm remembering the title well, but it was like the Upside Down House Radical by David Platt. It was convicting and it was insightful. And I do think it is a good read. Another one is by the Barna Group, I believe, that's called Unchurched, talking about why people leave the church, or their ideas about church, the general public's ideas about Christianity and the American church, and a lot of statistics, because that's what they do. As much as I know that statistics can be used from any angle people want to use them and sow untruths, it also can be really enlightening to just see the numbers sometimes. Really understanding that the core tenets of the faith that ascribe to those that truly believe in the core tenets, even in America, is like 1.2% of Americans. Of course, this was back like 10 years back or something like that when I read it. That was like, really? So thinking about that and understanding why people, or knowing a little bit why people leave the faith and are disenfranchised, and seeing things that I had only anecdotal knowledge to, like the different denominations or even just churches within sight of each other. They can see each other from window to window. Them not working with each other on things in their community is how people see us. But to see that with numbers and a broader knowledge and more than just from my personal standpoint was insightful and a little bit convicting, as well as kind of righteous anger, inspiring. So yeah.